Yo!
What up, Juggalos? TeamMUJ in the motherfucking house. Bobby Blaze with the motherfucking homie, Matt Murderous.
What up, yo?
Jiggy Fresh is on vacation, so he is unable to be here with us today, and it kind of sucks because, for those who don't know, this is our season finale of this batch. I guess we're gonna call it the season finale. This is the season finale.
Yeah.
This is the season finale of the Weekly Wicked Webshow. Here we have just went almost a solid year doing these about twice a week. Mm-hmm. And we're going to go ahead and, because Jiggy Fresh is on vacation, it's summertime, we're busy, I go on vacation next week, it just kind of works out.
Right.
That we're going to go ahead and do the season finale now. And like, I know when there's a season finale, normally you have to wait a very long time for the show to come back on or whatever, but
You don't have to do that for us. We've already got shit planned out.
yeah, I think we're gonna be. I think really we're gonna be off for like a month. I think there's not gonna be a show until around the 13th or 16th of next month.
But the reason for that is because of the big ass plans we got.
Yeah.
You know.
I know you guys have been. We've been talking about how we're gonna, subtly and slowly be changing the format of the Weekly Wicked Web Show, and we've kind of been planning it out in ways that would work best, and we finally have an idea to bring the Weekly Wicked Web Show back to how almost like we used to have it, a full set. Basically, when you tune into the show, you're tuning in for the segments that you know are gonna be covered in that show almost every episode. And you'll have more than just sitting us in front of a camera to look forward to, basically.
Right.
So all of that will be happening very, very soon. What's really cool about this time layoff also that we have, and Matt Murderous was kind of alluding to it, of all the big things that we have going on, is that we're going to come back in July. July is already a big month for MUJ.
Yes.
If you guys do know, or you guys remember now, for sure, we started doing the Weekly Wicked Web Show again last July.
Yes.
It was like around July 13th.
Yeah.
I think that also ties into like the original starting date of when we first launched Midwest United Juggalos like 8 years ago. It was July 13th, and so we started doing that again this year. What's really it looks like our break will end right around then.
Right.
And it will end right around the same time as that we throw this epic fucking banger, known exclusively, or known more on the cool side. Some know it as the Super Ninja Reunion Party, but others know it as Snurp! That's right, Juggalos and fam alike. The Super Ninja Reunion Party is a party that only happens once in eons. To be able to get the ninjas together that come out for the Super Ninja Reunion Party, it only can happen every so often. We haven't had one that we were able to even call Super Ninja Reunion Party. We've had banger ass house parties before, but it's been a while since they've been to the caliber of Snurp. For sure, bro. Like,
absolutely.
Being that it is the year of the Super Gathering, we had to have a Super Ninja Reunion Party. It will be going down in July from a secret location, featuring DJ sets. Rumor has it that Aaron Sweets will be making a long awaited DJ set again back in the 219.
No shit.
I'm hearing Kid Lemon Fresh. I'm hearing a lot of shit's going on. I'm hearing I'm gonna even throw down at this place. So it's gonna be a fucking good time. It will be broadcast to you live from Midwest United Juggalos YouTube channel. But all of the details coming to that will be coming shortly when Mr. Jiggy Fresh gets it back. If we don't have a show before then, Snurp will be our return Weekly Wicked Web Show. The pre-Snurp, sitting in front of what's gonna happen, and then you'll be able to watch live throughout that night, and then we'll recap it on the next show. We also are right, like, I mean, just almost a month. Well, no, 'cause it's at the end of July. But the gathering is coming up super fast.
Super.
Are we gonna have a party then now?
We might as well.
Matt Murderous has a fully powered campsite. I was thinking that we should, like, I don't know, throw like a fucking little like rave or some shit.
I mean, why not?
Put up all of our valuables, clean up an area underneath the canopy, and then just everyone fucking. I'll throw down a DJ set. I'll do like a late night DJ set. We'll just spin some shit and just fucking party, bring some lights. Because if you have the stuff, if you have the power, I could bring at least 2 of my lights. Or even all my little can LEDs. We fucking throw those up and then power my CDJs and speakers. Boom, we just bang.
Bam.
Find out how much we could power off that bitch. And if so, since I'm driving and staying at a hotel, I'll take all of my speakers, my receiver, just my CDJs, and then like 4 lights. And we would just bang that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? One night. Just do a one night shit. Thursday fucking night. Because I'm not going to get to the gathering until Thursday. But we need to plan that out. But you guys hear that shit hurt. You guys, so we got to see how much we can put out on that. I'll add up all of our shit. We'll see what we can put out on it. And then
if not, then I'll just have to find another fucking generator to use.
A little fucking banger though, bro.
For real.
Like, we've always talked about doing it. And we could just throw like a little renegade stage.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Throw down fucking you or Jiggy Fresh host.
Take it back to...
I'll bring the microphone. You guys fucking MC the whole night. Hell yeah. See, at the homestead where we used to camp in Hog Rock, it was dope. We ended up commandeering a place where they had a stage set up and took over as our own. But we never had power there until like the very last year and didn't know that we were going to have power or whatever. But if... Matt Murderous, he bought a generator. He's got a fucking like a giant like canopy, like a picnic canopy.
I couldn't get a pavilion, so I'm bringing my own.
So what we'll do is you guys got to get there early and rush that fucking for a premium campsite. You guys need to plan out the 2 spots that you're gonna go and send one person to the other spot if your spot's not open. But then we'll set up and for real, like, I'm gonna get to the gathering Thursday.
Yeah.
Probably not Wednesday. I'm gonna get to the gathering Thursday. Got to see Suicide Boys. I think Supervillains is that night also.
Yeah.
So I'd be down to like after main stage, go throw down until whatever dope happens later.
Right.
Do like 2 hours, just fucking throw down. Straight 2 hour fucking
I
wicked shit.
Would like
trap set.
If that's a possibility.
I was thinking about it earlier when we were talking about notes for the show and shit. I was like. And then you sent that picture. He sent a picture to our squad group and said that, oh, wait, we got power, boys. I'm like, well, shit. Let's throw a fucking party. I mean, it's not like you guys need that power for, like, lights and shit.
No.
You know, we need that shit for music. You know what I'm saying?
I just wanted to bring it.
Music and charge your phones and shit.
Fucking coffee.
Brew your coffee. Damn, this motherfucker bought a generator to brew his coffee.
For real.
But that's the shit. So, we're, the idea is fresh. You guys are hearing it here first. But man, we need to throw a party.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta find out who's driving, if I'll have room to fit all my shit. I mean, I can fit all of my shit in my car and still pack bags.
Anybody who wants to help, throw it out at the party.
Yeah, bring lights. If people brought lights or some shit, or brought like a bunch of glow sticks and shit to make, we'll throw a little rave that would go in between main stage shit that night until like the most popular late night act or whatever goes on, or we'll just spin all night. I'll spin for like a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll get fucked up somewhere. But I'm definitely down for that. If we can make this happen, let's add up the wattage and see if we can make this shit happen. We'll make it happen. My fucking speakers don't put out a lot, but they kick. They'd be perfect just for a spot. If I brought these speakers here, I
have like some Bluetooth speakers.
Yeah, but
pretty decent size.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's again.
This would plug into it. And these two, and I honestly, we'll look at my receiver, but we don't have to give it that much power. No, and then just enough to hear in that area, boom, and just wang out. Okay.
Yeah.
And that'd be a dope-ass way to promote this website?
I think so.
This website that's supposed to be dropping in July? Did you guys just hear, did we say, is this, the cameras on?
Are they?
MidwestUnitedJuggalos.com will also be dropping right around the time of the gathering.
Right.
And that's been the plan the whole time if you guys have been following. MidwestUnitedJuggalos.com Maybe we'll have. Maybe that's like all the promo shit that we should throw a fucking promo party. You know what I'm saying?
I think we should.
Everybody that comes in gets like a flyer, or like I was talking about. I know maybe Rebellis will be able to get us the plug, but get up a bunch of those some cheap ass koozies.
Right.
Get 100 koozies or something made. First 100 people that come chill out at our fucking little party or whatever, we hand out these fucking MidwestUnitedJuggalos.com super gathering koozies. That's been my plan. I think we can make all this shit happen for the gathering, and just throw a promo party, one night only. Boom. The rest of the night you guys conserve energy. I'll bring you guys gas when I bring you guys the next morning. But damn, that shit would be banging as fuck. The MUJ promo party, we'd fucking throw down a DJ set, some fucking wicked shit, some trap, all this shit right there with some couple of lights, a couple go-go bitches dancing naked, glow sticks here and there, you know what I'm saying?
Never know who may show up.
Jiggy Fresh hosting,
At
you know
the
what I'm saying?
gathering.
Shit. Get some celebrities over in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Have Damian Quinn, at least the motherfuckers that we know that'll be in there will come through, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna start cooking something up for sure. You guys heard it here first. We're super excited for the gathering, and we're super excited for the next month. And that is, so if you guys can understand, we're going to take a month off of Weekly Wicked Webshow. So we'll be back by the middle of July with a brand new set, brand new intro. Oh, I'm going to show Matt Murderous the intro that I'm working on too. Brand new fucking intro that you guys will just like, so that we have something consistent that comes every fucking, every time it's the same package with new goodies inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Our show's going to be segmented into certain
green
things.
screen production.
Oh yeah, we're talking about full. You guys watched our Fearless Fred Fury video. We're talking full scale green screen production again, just for every single web show, which is pretty tight. I have the whole set pictured in my mind. It's going to take some tinkering around, but it's going to. If anyone ever watched our original Weekly Wicked Web shows, and we had like a newsroom theme, I think we're going back.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we're going back. I think
we gotta find new
have
anchors.
a desk, our fucking monitor on the desk with us. The microphone that you guys can't see will be right here and on the table for us. Oh man, a lot of shit's gonna change.
Perfect.
Full green screen background. Oh yeah, some shit's gonna change. We can't wait. Like I said, we're just gonna take this little time off, come back for the fucking anniversary, come back for Snurp, and the Weekly Wicked Web Show will be, hopefully you guys are having fun already, and hopefully you have over the last year. But we plan on making it something that you want to turn into to watch every time, not just when we're giving away stuff or whatever. Just like you'll want to tune into the show to see everything that we're going to put into it and things like that. In the meantime, we will be dropping 2 gathering story videos, and I'm going to drop the full-length part of the thing that I did for Joker's Gallery, Amazing Jucko Brothers era. If you guys haven't watched that yet, go back and check that out.
Check that out.
I'll be dropping my part. They only cut out probably about like 2 or 3 minutes of it, maybe a little bit more, and I'm going to upload the whole thing here near the end of this month. So even though there won't be any Weekly Wicked Web shows after this one until the middle or end of next month, there'll be 2 or 3 filler videos in between. So shit that you could still haven't seen and will be hype shit. But just like I said, bear with us over the layoff. It sucks Jiggy Fresh isn't here.
He's here in spirit.
He's down fucking having a good time in like North Carolina or some shit. When he does come back though, and we get a weekend, man, we're gonna take that 6 mile, 7 mile, or it's longer than that. I forget how many miles it is. This fucking whole river trail when we come back real soon. Yeah, and I want to be able to stream that.
I want to go.
Got 2 yaks, bro.
I need to go.
Got 2 yaks, bro.
Well.
I got my yak fucking named out there. Fucking PD, baby, I'm afloat.
Freshest thing I've
check out
ever
my
seen,
Instagram if you guys want to see a picture of it. Finally was able to get the name onto my kayak, and I got the dope ass Ouija sticker along with it. So you guys make sure you guys check that out. Really, what we wanted to do on this show, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, we weren't able to get the fresh spot from Jiggy Fresh because I wanted him to do like a little video telling you guys all about how his Fury Fest went, since he wasn't going to be here to talk the stories with us. So it would have been cool to throw his in there and then talk. I even tried to get audio. His phone probably got fucked up from the Fago or whatever.
Had some technical.
Of course, he had some technical difficulties, and that's fine. That's all good and whatever. But he won't be able to to back up some of these stories that we tell, or be able to put his 2 cents into it. But it'd been really cool because I feel like we had a really good night.
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? It was definitely a good time at the Fury Fest in Joliet at the Forge.
Illinois.
For it was like fucking last week. It was July 7th.
Blur.
Anyway, so check this out, man. If you guys knew, we've been talking about it, and I'm hoping a lot of you out there had got a chance to go see the Fury Fest tour when it came to your town. Unfortunately, by the time we got the tour, DJ Paul wasn't on the tour and Mac Lethal wasn't on the tour. But other than that, it was still a very good,
I thought it was
good
pretty
lineup.
legit.
It was a great lineup either way because Ritz, Ouija. I didn't get to see Mushroom Head this time. We stepped outside to smoke during Mushroom Head.
Yeah.
And it was like that. It was crazy because, oh well, shit. Just to even start off, shout out to the homeboy Pogler. I know you guys have heard us, talk with him on shit and shit. Quite a few of you might even know who he is. It's cool. Dude ended up being from our area, really, from the region. Right. And we met him through doing the Weekly Wicked Webshows and doing MUJ in general again. We met him through, like, Instagram or whatever. One of those social medias. So since he lived in the area, he asked if we'd be able to provide him a ride out to the show. After some working around on some scheduling, we were like, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. So we were able to hook Pogler up with a ride. It was dope, man. Like, the region attached to Chicago used to be a really big clown mecca almost, you know what I'm saying, from here to Detroit.
Like
Chicago to Detroit.
Big-ass clown town.
You run into juggalos all over, and you don't really run into them as much as you used to. So to meet an old school juggalo who we never met in the past or whatever, and probably crossed paths several times, it was really dope.
Right.
Yeah, and to hear his stories that were very similar to ours, our juggalo history, and things we'd done in life or whatever. Cool ass guy. There's like a long sub story here. Mm-hmm. That I have to explain, and I'm going to try to make it kind of short, actually. This is fucking crazy as fuck. So, on the way to the concert, Pogler tells us that he's not going to be able to go to the gathering the whole time.
Right.
Because his brother is going to be getting married. I was like, oh man, that's crazy, I had just talked to my parents about my cousin's wedding, and my cousin's wedding is during the gathering. I was like, but me and my cousin aren't that close or whatever, so I wasn't gonna go. I was going to the Super gathering, and we laughed. We talked about it that night. He's like, oh, I gotta go. It's my brother. It's my he's the best man in this wedding. So we never really went any further in that discussion. And then the next day, after he had posted some pictures with us, I guess his brother had got a hold of him and was like, hey man, who's that guy in the picture with you? He was like, oh man, that's Bobby Blaze. And he was like, hey man, that's my fiance's cousin. Like that's like the craziest shit ever. Right. How much smaller than can the world get?
Shit,
when here I find out that like this guy is then like my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're family, we're Juggalo family, and now we're fucking family. It's weird as fuck, man. Like, small ass world. Here, I'm picking up this, like, basically stranger, you know what I'm saying? And then come to find out he's marrying his brother is marrying my cousin. That's crazy.
That y'all were joking about.
Yeah, the wedding that we talked about. Yeah. We talked about the wedding and, like all these things. And, I told him why, like, I wasn't going to go or whatever. And then to come to find out that it would have been the same fucking wedding, like we would if I was going, I'd have ran into this motherfucker like, oh shit. And we never talked about it and I went, we would have ran into each other at this wedding like, what the fuck? Like, it would have made it seem even crazier, but for he ended up reaching, because we weren't, like, I guess we weren't friends on Instagram or whatever, so he couldn't send me a message, or he couldn't send me a message or some shit. So he had sent Jiggy the message, and Jiggy hit me up, and I was doing something, I was going somewhere, so I kind of like just glossed over it, and I was like, just laughed it off. I was like, oh, wouldn't that be crazy? He's like, no, bro, it's like, he's really like marrying your cousin or whatever. I was like, no way. So then I looked in my messages, hit up Pogler, and ended up being true. Yo, so like, that's just some cool Juggalo shit.
Right.
That's the motherfucking Dark Carnival. That's what, whatever you call it. That's some like weird shit to happen. So shout out Pogler, dog.
Whoop,
You're my
whoop.
homeboy. And he ended up, like, look, because we hang out with people, we know people.
Like, sup, cuz?
We're fucked up, we're fucking wild ass people sometimes. But I feel like,
knows.
Pogler came out and
I
had a
think he
good ass
knows.
time with us. Yeah, shit,
Hell
had a
yeah.
good ass time with us. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And like, you're meeting people, so you're like, you don't want to play all your cards at one time. So even when he's like, hey man, I don't want to say anything, but I brought some road sodas, you know what I'm saying? Just to drink on the way. We're like, hey, we're totally down with it, And it being cool as fuck, man. So we get to the show and shit. Cool meeting this motherfucker at a show, We get inside that bitch, and it was like they put Ouija like right on. Like we came in, and it was like you could see daylight coming into the venue, and they put Ouija right on, which was like
damn.
It was like crazy as fuck because they should have had some kind of opener before Ouija. But that just shows you how dope Ouija is because he did this like had a cold open. He barely got introduced by Carlito and Rude Boy, barely. You know what I'm saying? And then came out and just fucking crushed it. I feel like we provided we provided a lot of energy to the crowd to get the crowd going hype. And then there was a few other gutter gang motherfuckers over there too that got the shit hype. And then our homeboy BK came out of nowhere and started getting shit hype with us. And by the middle of Ouija's set, he went hard as fuck, man. That was like it was dope, man. It was dope as fuck. Ouija always goes hard as fuck.
Oh, for real.
And it was cool as fuck seeing BK in the crowd. Yeah, like you said, shout out to BK, dope little rapper kid, skateboard cat from like the Chicago area. This dude's been like, really, he's been going to he's been at a bunch of shows that we've been at way before we knew him, and we just met him over like the last few months and shit. Cool ass dude, man. He was like, hey, after all this shit, then you guys want to go outside and smoke a blunt? And we did during Mushroom Head. He was the one that took us outside to smoke a blunt during Mushroom Head.
It's like, fuck yeah, BK, I want to go smoke a blunt.
I was like, hey, look, Matt's the guy that the homie's with me right now that smokes. Can he come too? He's like, fuck yeah. So we went out there, fucking smoked a big old spliff, but ran into Kara and Heather outside then too. Shout out to Kara, Heather. Yeah, it was fucking cool as fuck though. We chopped it up with Ouija. We got these dope ass pictures that are gonna run through here with Ouija Max, squad shots, fucking cool ass shots. I guess at some point, some dude got shitty with Ouija.
Yeah.
And Pogler had pushed his ass, and the dude just like, was, I don't know if he was fucked up, but he just like wouldn't go.
Or he had like just like he was there.
Yeah.
Like he was not there, but he was thinking of doing something.
Yeah,
type of look to him.
So when I told him to leave, and he just gave me that weird ass blank fucking stare.
Yeah.
I was just like, bop! But I only gave him like a blop. I didn't give him like a huh. I gave him like a blop, and just checked him back, and then like an animal, like, now get out of here, and he was like sauntered away. But shout out Ouija Mac. I didn't do that for any other reason, but the guy was impeding my space then as well. I saw my boy Pogler, who is my cousin now. What's up, cuz? He kind of pushed the dude back, and the dude was still in the premise. I didn't know if he was going to try to get buck with my boy or with Ouija Mac, so I just gave him a little pushed his jaw back just a little bit, not far enough to make him pass out, just enough to make him know that he shouldn't talk or do the things that he was doing. He was in my space. You know what I'm saying? He was in the space that I created.
Get out of the space.
But give him a little jaw jack. And then what's fucked up is because Jiggy was so hype already that night.
I mean, you would think out of your guys' body language, you would have
I know that he got the point, but he didn't until he got a little little pat, little pat. It wasn't even, because as I was throwing it, I was like, man, about to put this motherfucker to sleep for no fuck. I don't even know what he did. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, and then I'm like, damn. And then I'm like, damn. Now I got like for the next fucking half hour, I gotta like look over my shoulder and shit. And I was like, no, fuck that. I'll walk around this whole bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then when Ouija grabbed me from behind, I was like, oh shit, who am I? And then he's like, hey, Doc. And I was like, yeah, whatever. It had nothing to do with that. He just impeded my space. And then when Beast came, I was like, oh yeah, let's just go be a world-class wrecking crew now.
World stuff.
But motherfucking, because Jiggy was hyped though,
Dude.
so Jiggy thought some dude was like, I guess they were gonna get into it in the bathroom. Jiggy was already hyped. So then when he found out I had fucking gave this guy a little, he was like, all extra hype then the whole night. Wanted to just fight motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to fight one motherfucker in particular. He's like, well, and
I think I know which one that one guy. Huh?
I have to ride for him, but the whole time I'm trying to give him positive advice on why we shouldn't do this shit. Like, we're all having a good time. Nah, don't do it, bro. But Jiggy, like, he was like standing basically right next to the guy, like, ice this motherfucker up. I was like, all right.
Needless to say, Jackie and Jiggy were both battling.
Yeah, over fucking supremacy in the brain for sure that night. I was like, damn, someone feeding them whiskey? Because I know I took a shot of whiskey. Someone feed my boy whiskey? But hey, we were having a fucking baller ass time, man. And when fucking Slicey P came on, they absolutely destroyed it.
Killed that shit.
And they fucking open up with Red Fred and shit.
Hell yeah, man, dude.
And I really had been wanting to hear Fury since it dropped, bro. I've been waiting for that is fight back. And then when they did the bitch, with the fucking shit. I think I got some video we will put it in this shit just from that track, but it was just so hyped to hear everyone when it would do, bitch, and everyone just fucking get hype as fuck, dude, and fight back, dude. I just could not wait to hear that shit live. I was really hoping for a lot of Fred Fury on from the set list or whatever. But what we got, I was happy. There's like 4 tracks, right?
Yeah.
Red Fred, Fury, Seriously Hilarious, which I was so happy they did Seriously Hilarious.
Did they do Satellites?
No, but they did something, though. I feel like they did another one off of Fred Fury. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they only did 3.
No.
We'll have to look it up. This is the new set will provide us being able to look up things while we're live, while we're filming. So that'll be the good shit then too. But the thing, one of the things that I am gonna critique that I wish would have been different.
Hothead.
Did they do Hot? No, they didn't do Hothead. We just wish they were. Yeah, I was just like,
we
talked about it afterwards. How dope it would have been if they would have just how banging that shit would have been inside there.
Yeah, I do.
I wish though that they would have closed out with Freedom.
I feel agree with that. Would have set the night off.
Hell yeah! I feel like that's the era closer track, because every era has a closing track. You know what I'm saying? With a bang, same amount of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and all of them,
bang, pow, boom.
Yeah, all of them had if I was a serial killer. And I love when they do that. Don't get me wrong. I love when they do that. And I love when they do Pass Me By. But I feel like I've seen them they close out with Pass Me By so many times. Like all of my videos, besides If I Was a Serial Killer, because that's what they did on the Halloween tour. But the last 4 of the videos of me on stage, you could argue it would be the one video because it's all Pass Me By, because I'm on stage the last track and you just hear we all gonna die. And that one video I got at the Portage Theater right through the thing, and it's like dripping Faygo and there's Violent J just rapping out.
Dude,
that's a dope ass throwback video. If it's not on our page, I'll have to throw it on there. But I did get to get on stage again. I got to get a hold of BK because I want that picture. Did you see the video that BK posted?
I did not.
In the video, he's like off to the side, fucking jumping fake or whatever, and then you see me come up, and I'm just fucking singing and just fucking spray his ass in the face. fucking, because you can then see him like taking the fucking Faygo into the face, and then I put a video up, and you see like Ouija pouring the Faygo bottles into the thing. You can see my boy Beast out there.
I don't see how the fuck he get. Well, you gotta know how he got up. That's a fucking beast.
Beast just climbs up there.
Walks up there.
But I had that. Oh, shout out to Shavin. Shout out to Shavin. Another little side story.
How did you get up there, Blaze?
Shout out to motherfucking JPZ, Pazzo, Jeremiah Butt Cheeks. Shout out to my guy. He jokingly had, he had said something to me, so I went and saw him at the bar when I was getting these drinks. And thanks for the shot. I didn't need it. That probably caused the incident that happened later, but I don't think so. But I went up there to get a drink or whatever for me and Beast and Jiggy Fresh, and I was like, "Hey, pause what you said." I was like, "Hey, let's make it all even right now, and you get me and all my boys up on stage for Slicey P tonight." And he's like, "Oh, laughs. Oh, I'd have to suck some dick for that or whatever." And but Shvin's there, and he's like, "Yo, you want to do Faygo Armageddon?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't want to have to fucking sneak up on stage." He's like, "Bet." Pulls off his lanyard and just hands it to me. I was like, "Bet, I'll give it back to you at the end of the show." He's like, "For sure." I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I fucking, when it's going down, I should have let you just hold on to my vest. You were just flopping around. I thought pins were gonna come off, but you know what I'm saying. I was worried if anyone was gonna be responsible for me, it was best that I was, right? But when I was going up on fucking stage, Mojo Security was trying to stop me. Like, no, and I'm like, "Bro, I got no more people on stage." And then here comes fucking, is it JD, fucking road dude?
I think so.
Grabbed the badge, and they had took a clip out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like punched a hole in the bottom of the badge so that you could feel that it's been like it's a legit badge or whatever. So he grabbed it, and there was like a hole that they like punched into it. And and then he was like, "All right, come on, go ahead." And I went up there, and I saw fucking Rude Boy in the tunnel. You know the tunnel in Mojo's? Yeah. I saw Rude Boy. I'm like, getting my phone out already. I'm like, "Come on, let's get a picture." He's like, "No, man, go." And then the stage manager's like, "Come on." And I'm like, "Come on, Rudy, let me get a picture with you real quick." Fuck you, Rudy. I hope fucking Jay beat your ass and fucking Supermania over that shit. How you gonna play me, boy? How you gonna play me? We go way back. Don't make me do it. Oh man, I'm on Jay's side in this 100% now. And I meant to say that night while we were eating tacos, that fucking Rude Boy straight played me in the tunnel of fucking Mojo's. Bitch, I had a fucking VIP badge on. You were obligated to take a picture with me. I had my phone out and everything. It would have been a cool in the tunnel of Mojo's shot. You know how many cool fucking pictures you get in the tunnel of Mojo's? And here this motherfucker didn't take a picture with me? Man, Jay is gonna fuck you up at Supermania, and I'm gonna be there throwing popcorn at your ass then. Anyway, sorry about that, but go on stage, bro, and it would have just been so much more fresh if it was freedom to live, freedom to be. Oh man, freedom on stage, bro, fucking with the Faygo, watch it squirt, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it'd be so dope, bro. So I hope that at the gathering they close maybe with, or at least do Freedom and then something else after that, but I think they should do Freedom. I think that should be the Fred Fury closer era track.
You never know. They may be listening in and watching.
My other suggestion would be then do like Low.
We also need to get them to move Weezy Max's time.
Yeah, man. I was gonna get into that too when we kind of wrap this shit up, and we will, because we'll get the hashtag going still. But man, how is Weezy Mac playing fucking 7 o'clock on Wednesday? I know that it might only sound like I'm hating because I'm probably not going to be there at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, but why the fuck is Weezy Mac, who's put out way more material than half those other guys in 1 year, and he's going to play at 7 o'clock on Wednesday? That's bullshit. Get online, fucking get a hold of Psychopathic, ICP or whatever, comment on all their posts. Weezy Mac, fucking, he should at least fucking have a late night party or like a good late night set or a fucking good like main stage set, like, right before a headliner, right before someone who's higher credential than him. He should have, I don't know. I think that's fucked up because I know we're Weezy marks, but Weezy should have a prime set at the motherfucking Gathering of the Juggalos. He deserves it as much as anyone else. You know what I'm saying? More than a lot of people. Right? Social media.
Yep.
Fucking get a hold of Psychopathic. Get a hold of Slice EP. And we want Weezy at a premium time slot again. Because look, I'm not gonna be there till Thursday, most likely. All right.
I'll probably come kick it over and I can.
Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, let's party. Anyway, though, that night was super dope, man. Shout out to everybody we kicked it to. You know what I'm saying? We ended the night getting tacos. Like I said, Jiggy Fresh was a little hype. I was a little hype. We almost fought the entire security team at the end of the night, which was so fucking cool. It was funny because we weren't really going to fight the security team. It was never going to happen.
But they thought we were really
They were trying to out-bluff us, and really, like, we had just punked them. I mean, like, the whole security team got shut down by me and fucking 4 of my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? It was just fucking hilarious. The one guy, like, it all happened because one of the security guards wanted to get, like, obnoxiously shitty with Jiggy Fresh for no fuck, like, it was just uncalled for the way it happened, and I'm not gonna let anybody, whether they were right or wrong, talk to my homeboy like that. So as soon as they said something to Fresh, I had said something to him, and when he said something to me, there was my fucking beast in that motherfucker's ear, ready to fucking chew his face off. So as it was, the fight kind of extended, clear still on the right. Shook. I was fucking straight, I'm laughing at these motherfuckers by this time. I'm like, well, come on, let's walk over here, gentlemen. And one guy starts walking, but then his whole crew of security come, and I'm laughing. Oh, you got your whole clique. And then here comes fucking Swift, comes running behind him. Ain't no motherfucker gonna do nothing to my motherfucking boy. Oh, comes up out of there, bro. Really? Look, and I don't, I fuck with the dude. He's a juggalo homie. We've never been like tight. We've never been like, hey, that's my friend. But this motherfucker is a straight up homie for sure. The shit. He ran up on, he shook security. Yeah, security was like, oh shit, we're about to lose this fight. Because now the odds had evened, and this dude came hype, Reddit over there coming to fucking start some shit, bro. Ain't nobody jumping this motherfucker. Oh, it was fucking dope. We were about to fucking crush house. Mojo Security be on that hoe shit now, man. They need Aaron back over there. That would have never happened at all when
formal complaint
when Aaron was there. So fuck Mojo Security. We'll be back next time Slice EP's there, though.
Oh, for real.
Shit, I think we're going to go there for something before that. I don't know what. Someone was saying something's coming there. But we'll see. But all in all, man, that was a good night. Los Camales, we got to smash. Pagler got to roll with us and see how it was. And it could be a little wild sometimes, It could be wild, out there doing juggalo things with our juggalo friends, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
in all fairness, Pagler should have kind of known this was gonna happen.
He hangs out with Camp Cactus. He hangs out with the Kings, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He hangs out with the Kings of Status.
Yeah.
Shout out Kings of Status. Shout out Camp Cactus. Hey, we're gonna come through there and kick it sometime. Let us know what you guys like to drink. We'll bring it. But yeah, fucking shout out Camp Cactus and the Kings. I mean, shit, Pagler's got it. If Pagler hangs out with King B, then this motherfucker is used to some people doing some rowdy shit. You know what I'm saying? If he hangs out with the Kings of Status, then if he's with the Kings of Status, then
JCW.
What we did that night might have looked calm compared to what I heard and what I've seen Kings of Status get down. Yeah, shit. They would have put that guy to sleep, or I only gave him a little. You know what I'm saying? They had to put the motherfucker to sleep. I wasn't trying to put no one to sleep that night. I was trying to stop my boy from putting someone to sleep that night.
With the crown still on their head.
Yeah, straight up. So shout out motherfucking Pagler. Shout out to everybody we touched base with that night. Shout out BK. I'm going to try to get a video from BK tonight that I'll be able to edit into this shit, because his view of on the stage, and then here comes my ass. We all gonna die, but I'm not gonna ride. Oh, man, it was fucking fun. I was like, man, like, you get this crazy euphoria watching things that you love, you know what I'm saying? So you had like a little bit of alcohol onto that, and you had a bunch of marijuana maybe onto that, and then you get on stage and you grab a Fagel bottle and you're squirting your dude, like,
squirting me in the face,
standing next to Violent J, just fucking squirting Fagel on people, and then like we're walking, the clowns usually sneak off stage while everyone's on, and he's going behind back this way, just give him that dap right in front of fucking Fred Fury looking down on us. It was just dope as fuck. Yeah. Like, the legit smile on Violent J's face after all these years, him on stage, I'm grabbing a Fagel bottle, he's just a homie walking by, I'm just sauntering past him, I got the Fagel, and I'm just singing, and gave him that motherfucking dap, and he just, like, smiled back, like, hell yeah, these motherfuckers love our shit, it was dope. Fred Fury, I got a little picture on stage with the Fred Fury fucking thing behind.
That setup was...
Yeah, they were using... ICP has really stepped up their game over the last few years. I love that they use the fucking nitrous boost and shit now, and Man, those confetti boosts, for real, being on stage and the confetti boost shit going on while I was up there, I was like, ooh, shit, bro. I love, like, you get part of that bottle, you throw some out to the motherfucking crowd. I love when you're vibing with people in the crowd, and then you see them on stage in the crowd, and you're like, oh, here's that Fago, bro, here's that Fago.
I was trying to get one of them chicks on stage that just hand me a full bottle, because they were just...
Did you see when we were in the mosh pit for Ouija, that chick had her full titties out?
No.
We were in this mosh pit for Ouija Max set.
Her titties were out?
Because she had these little pasties over them. And then they kept falling off because it was all hot and sweaty. So at one point we're like moshing, and I was like, that's some titties. Like, what the fuck? Like, everybody, like, checking motherfuckers, and I turned around, I'm like, is that a titty? Is that a nipple? Like, damn. And then I didn't want to bump into her because I was like, me too. I don't want to get #me too for pushing these titties back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That guy kidnapping that kid out there?
I don't know.
Nah, fuck it. It ain't my business.
Whatever.
It ain't my business. That kid gets kidnapped. At least we'll see the kidnapper. But man, look, we had a good time, man. I hope you had a good time. That night was fun.
Yeah,
Jimmy Fresh, I hope you had a good time, dog. This shit was dope. Pogler, you too, homie. It's cool to tell that story. Me and Pogler are family now. So man, that was just a cool night.
Snurp too.
Yeah, he'll definitely come out to Snurp too. I'll meet your lady, because anytime we go to Run the Jewels, I told him that I would, that me and Michelle would invite him and his lady out to see Run the Jewels.
Fuck yeah.
But man, like, if you've been watching the Weekly Wicked Webshow this last almost full year, we've been covering our adventures at whatever show we go to, the shows that we're blessed to do. I may or may not, I got some news today, so I don't know if it's going to happen, but my boys Razor will be doing another Twisted show on the Generation Nightmare second leg in LaSalle, Illinois, Lyle, Illinois, yeah, and at Base Camp. July 6th. They have tickets. If you need tickets, though, I can hook you up. Hit me up. But, like, we've been doing all this shit. We try to cover everywhere that we go, whether it be a show that we're just going to see or a show that we're a part on, you know what I'm saying? We plan on doing a lot more. We say that often, but we really do. I want everyone to have their own outlet, and we've all been talking about that, whether it's the video games, beer, or just, like, random bullshit that we do, you know what I'm saying? So when I guess it'll be season 3, if we're gonna start numbering shit. When season 3 launches of the Weekly Wicked Web Show, which will be middle of July, everything will be a little bit different then as far as our setup. Our topics will basically be the same. The raw, uncut shit that we say in our videos will be the same. We're just gonna have it a little bit more structured so that oh man, that's when they're doing this, or oh, that's when they're doing that, and it'll be like
they're gonna cover that shit. Yeah, all right, bet.
So everything will be just a little bit more structured, and there'll probably be a lot more cut-ins. I know Matt Murders was talking recently in this group chat that he was gonna eventually get a new phone after the gathering, and hopefully I could persuade him to getting an iPhone. And then the whole crew will be on iPhones, and we'll be able to switch videos all amongst each other. Get fucking perfect quality videos, because we need Matt Murders to set up at his house and play video games on our Twitch channel. I'm thinking, because I was going to do Metal Gear Solid, but they don't have Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, like, from Metal Gear 3 on, Metal Gear Solid was the best. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do Grand Theft Auto 4 on Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play something that not everybody's playing right now. And then I want to do that Dead by Dawn.
Okay.
Yeah. Do that on there, you know what I'm saying? Make all the crazy, and just do all the crazy choices or whatever. Right. And then play through that. And then that'd be just like some Friday night shit. Sit here, play video games, and like Mystery Science Theater with you guys. That's what I want to do. That's what I'd like to do with Matt Murderous. That's what I want to do with a lot of stuff. Do like a Mystery Science Theater type shit, but like video games. Watch somebody play, and then you got like me and a couple other people stoner comedy in the background. Shit, just like stoner commentary over the video game. We want to do that for our homeboy Kid Lemon Fresh's channel and lend our talents to that. While he plays his video games, and we kind of just sit there and like talk about it or whatever, almost like they did on Mystery Science Theater, where they were just talking about these movies or whatever.
Try out these new this new game that came out called Dauntless. I heard that shit's supposed to be like cross-platform.
No shit. Yeah, I'm down for doing all kinds of stuff, but I want to do different things. When the website launches, MidwestUnitedJuggalos.com, when it launches in its full glory, we'll be doing special nights straight from the web show or from the website also. And that'll be coming up all within July, man. We're super hyped about it. We told you some of our gathering plans. We still want to hear all of yours. Where are you guys camping? What are you most excited for? Where can we meet you specifically? You know, now that the timeline's out, let's talk about it. Drop that shit in the comments so we can know, you know, where we can meet up. But we want to meet all the fam that we've been linking with through the last year and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna
get touchdown at the campsite. I'll let everybody know, like, this is where I'm at. This slot.
It's looking right now like I probably won't be able to get there until Thursday. So because they announced the gathering date so late, I had already booked another vacation that starts right after the gathering. So I'll come home Sunday, and then I have to leave Monday. I'm going up to the Upper Peninsula in Michigan.
Oh, very nice.
So it's going to be just a long fucking week. Or 2 weeks, but I don't. Because of work-wise, I think I'm not gonna be able. I'm gonna get off work and then just drive down there. It's only 4 hours or whatever.
Right.
It's 3.5 or whatever. I figure about be about 4 hours for me to get down there, and I'll probably just work a half day and go down. But I want to be down there, and I'll link up at Matt's place, and then we'll fucking survey. But I think we should start planning for a party. You know, we got to know where we're gonna be set up at. We can make a flyer tentatively, and then we'll just be able to change where the location's at on the flyer, and then post it as soon as we get down there. Do it Thursday or Friday or some shit. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff's coming. Hopefully we will have some. I'll have some more news for you on that the Twisted Show. Matt Murderous, post that every day on Facebook if you could. You know,
do.
And then if you guys need tickets, go ahead and let us know.
Facebook, Twitter,
all that shit. I'll put a post up on the Grimmy Gram. I told them that I'd do it on both my Instagrams. I don't use Facebook really often, so I'll put it on the shit that I use or whatever. And then we told you our plans for the downtime. Expect a couple videos still to come that aren't Weekly Wicked Web shows, including the full segment of the Jake and Jekyll Brothers era documentary that I did for Joker's Gallery, as well as some gathering stories. And then right now it's looking like if we don't see you at base camp, which you guys are going to go no matter what, right? You guys are talking about going to that Twisted Show no matter what. Yeah. If the news that I got today about I have a pre-engagement, a family thing that I didn't know was going to happen. So I'm most likely not going to be able to make that show now. But I'm going to mix down my mix for them and send it to them, so at least they'll have that. But TeamMUJ should still be in the house. I know Jiggy Fresh wants to go, and you guys should still definitely go to that shit. And then TeamMUJ will still be in the house for that. But it's looking like the next time there will be a Weekly Wicked Web show will be the middle of July. So until then, for motherfucking Jiggy Fresh and all the ninjas around the world, I'm Bobby Blaze.
I'm Matt Murderous.
We are TeamMUJ. Thank you for rocking with us again this time. We'll see you in
Much
season 3.
Love, yo. We'll see you soon.
Hell yeah.